Yo, 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 what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Pat Proverbs here from One End Gaming, the motherfucking champ, back in the building.
Secure the objective.
And I'm bringing you the video that I spoke a little bit about yesterday, in which we have another three-way unstoppable spree going on in this game, all at the same time. I told you guys I thought the odds were slim to none the first time I posted a video. I think it was 66-3 or 69-3. This video is a little bit more insane. I think the other two guys actually outscore me, and we're playing with Iconic, who was once on One End comp before the first restructuring, and I've remained good friends with him, and I'm playing with Munson. And this is actually just taken straight from his live stream. The game was, obviously the commentary's not, because what I said yesterday was we can do listen-ins, and sometimes I'm funny, but I'm really not that funny because sometimes I'm serious. So I feel like this is a more intimate, interpersonal way with you guys to relate and talk about issues of the day and set topics and maybe talk about those. As you can hear, I'm kind of sick. I woke up pretty sick this morning. So I apologize for any phlegm you hear or me having to clear my throat repeatedly. Sorry about that. But anyway, let's talk about what my class setup is. This is a Scar quick draw stock, and that was the biggest mistake I made all game right there, and that was that's when you get overly confident and arrogant and you start making terrible decisions, like trying to run away from a kid who clearly just saw you. Granted, I only had 3 bullets in my gun, but I probably should have just tried to kill him. That was a huge mistake psychologically, and I paid for it because I was on a nice streak there before going down, and I want to say I don't have Scavenger. No, I don't have Scavenger. That's why I keep picking up other people's guns. Alright, so this was 2 days ago, this stream then. And so I have Scar quick draw stock, Dexterity, Tac Mask, Toughness, Flak, and Hardline. And these kids just fucking get it. They take it so deep. I've been around the block and I've never seen someone take it as deep as these kids do. Especially when you see the ending scoreline. I mean, get the jump shot, nutsack, fallback, Jordan fadeaway, fucking dragon wing to the face. But yeah, it was really fun, and I'm kind of glad because I have a very small amount of unstoppables. Seemingly, I can get nuclears now, no problem. And I just can't streak afterwards. I'm just choke shot one end, sucking Z Dickens. So I was happy to add a couple more unstoppables to my total because it's embarrassing to have as many nuclears as you have unstoppables, right? Like you maybe get one kill afterwards. I guess it's not embarrassing. I shouldn't say that. It really doesn't matter to me. I don't care about the medals. What I do want to talk about is that I got, and there you see the swarm, and if you just watch the kill feed, it just lights up. And if you're wondering why I'm using Warthog, it's because that's it's like the tallest midget in the room argument. It's the best, worst kill streak I have. Because I just have Warthog, and I don't like using Lodestar VTOLs because it takes you out of the game, you can't defend yourself. If you're on a spree, there's a chance they find you. I don't have Escort Drone yet, and I don't have Dog Swarm yet, so I figured, well, the Lodestar, A, can't kill you, which is a plus, and B, I can run around and defend myself and get gun kills while it's in the air, which is why I'm using it. It's not a bad alternative, although it does absolutely, nothing, I find. It might get 3 or 4 kills, which is fine, just throw it up there, There's the 15. 15. And this gets really ugly, this spirals out of control really quickly for the other team. Forgive me, guys, I need that coffee. I fucking need it. I need it. But I want to talk about another topic, and that is, guys, don't worry. I got some actual messages from people who were nice enough and cared enough to actually say, I hope C Mills is okay. Like, I want you guys to know I did yesterday's video as more of a joke. I assumed he was okay, guys. I just want to let you know he left his phone at home and misplaced it, and then went to a buddy's house who lived, I think, an hour or two away to spend the night, and left his phone home. He's okay. He's still with us. We're still rolling. There's the 25 Brutal. What's good, homie? Ain't nobody got time for that. So now I'm on to an MP7. I mean, like I said, I don't have scavenger, and you know what? I love MP7s though. Like, I actually feel comfortable with that gun. At least it's not like a fucking silence vector or some shit that where you're just gonna get hit markers. I don't know why I'm standing here fingering my asshole. Okay, now I'm moving again. Nice little snipe shot. Boom, boom, boom. Like burst fire scar. That's, I mean, another great idea, guys. If you want the most OP as far as stopping power gun goes, has a lot of recoil. The scar, you know this. I talk about this all the time. If you can handle the recoil, that's great on full auto. If not, try select fire, bro. It's insane. You get that stopping power, and there's the nuclear, and I don't even know how many unstoppables I have, but I want to pause it right here. I want to pause it. And I want to tell you that all three of us are on unstoppables. And I guess there's no way of proving that to you unless I go back to the stream, take Munson's part, go back to theater mode, and grab Iconic's part. But I have no reason to lie about it. I mean, like, it doesn't get me anything. Like, there's no point in lying. It's the second time it happened. It happened on that uplink video last week, and it happened here. So it isn't as rare as I thought it might be. But yeah, I think it's sick. Like, I was excited about this. I was like, oh, this is fucking awesome, guys. You know, and I wish I could rip the audio out of the stream, and I could, but here's the problem. Munson streams for like 14 or 15 hours at a time. So in order to go back and like actually, what I should do from now on when we rip games from streams is go back and make a note of the time that the game took place at. So I could get you guys to listen. And like I said, I might be kind of funny, but I'm not you know, like on a nuclear spree or on an unstoppable streak like I am right now, you know, it wouldn't be as funny as you might think. When I'm just fucking around or you know, no one's on like a 40 gun streak or a 50 gun streak, you know, I might be a little bit more entertaining to watch when I'm just fucking around. But I can't believe that happens too with an MP7. Like, that's just, to me, that's the game saying, all right, you've had your fun, like, go fuck yourself. Which it does all the time. If you guys don't think that the game actually has some kind of engine in it where it says, like, oh, you're close to a nuclear or you're close to a large kill streak, like, we're going to spawn someone behind you. If you don't think that happens, then honestly, there's something wrong with you. The game is clearly, what kind of word should we use here to try to tell you guys what it is? It's not like a robotic system. It's basically a robotic spawn system, an algorithm meant to fuck people off of high streaks. It happens all the time. If you don't believe me, ask some of the best pub stompers out there or people who play for insane gameplays. The game literally will switch up the spawn system and almost essentially try to surround you or put someone behind you to take you off a high streak. And I can tell you why that is. That is because kids like these who have no thumbs, who let me pick up trip pieces on them, complain to Treyarch that, like, oh, we can't even play the game, there's too many fucking swarms, I got fucking bit in the crotch by a dog, I can't play this fucking game. Kids like that ruin the game. They ruin every video game for everyone. They shouldn't be playing video games. I mean, look, I don't want to take away anyone's right to play a video game, right? Because it's for fun. You know, it's for fun. Maybe what I should say is these kids should stick to My Little Pony or Little Big Planet or a game challenging to people who were born with like half the frontal lobe of their brain or no thumbs. Something other than Call of Duty, because you're terrible and you're so bad that it makes me fucking sick to my stomach. And the same thing goes for, why do you think they just nerfed sniper rifles? They nerfed it because enough people complained. Why do you think they fucked the spawn system in this game up so many times? Because so many people complained and they were just sick of dealing with it. That's how it goes, guys. It's how it goes in every game. They don't always do what's in the best interest of the diehard players for the game. they go with the masses. If the masses are a bunch of 12-year-old little fucking asshole fingering little boys who suck so much dick at the game that they just keep complaining and their parents keep calling, of course they're going to go with the masses. They don't care. They know people are going to buy their video games regardless of how they play or the spawn engine in the game. Anyway, this is the end of it. I hope you learned something out of it. I hope you thought it was as sick as I did. I really enjoyed doing this video. 100 to 13 to 31, 78 and 5. Everyone fucking dropping 11 and 12.0 KDs. Like I said, 3-way unstoppable spree in that video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I have a lot more fucking sick gameplays coming straight from live stream. Where I will be today is on Joey Munson's live stream at probably until like 3 or 4, and then we'll be live streaming at twitch.tv/OneEndGaming. But after this video, if you guys are looking for something to do, twitch.tv/OMUNSIN. That's where I'll be all day, probably playing multi-team. We got our asses handed to us one game yesterday just by online warriors who were they were like literally Apollo Antoine Ono, like just ice skating through bullets. Like, no joke. I might post the game just to show you guys what I'm talking about. Anyway, if you haven't seen either of these two videos, please click on them right now. They're annotated to the correct video. It will bring you right there. I would really appreciate you guys checking it out so you can stay up to date with everything and anything One Nation Gaming. Leave a like if you really enjoyed it. If you like this video, guys, please leave a like. It really helps me out. And for anything and everything One Nation Gaming, keep it tuned right fucking here. I told you where I'll be live streaming today if you guys want to come hang out or hop in and play with us. Stay fucking beautiful, people. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have another pretty insane one for you tomorrow. And stay fucking beautiful one more time. Love you.